I press the button and the doors go up. Whoa, that money clip us now, the new now looks like. Whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like. Whoa, whoa.
Hey now, let's get this party started in the ATL with our food journey. My favorite drink, Amaretto Sour, old school style. So our first stop when we landed in the ATL was to get us some breakfast. Lord knows I did not mean to eat any cake at 2 a.m. in the morning, but this cake looks scrumptious. I was so pleased by this restaurant and the vibe. Even at 2 a.m. in the morning, people were still crowded in having a good meal. That's my favorite cake. Carrot cake, chocolate cake, strawberry cake, coconut cake, any kind of cake is my favorite. And this restaurant had it all. It was kind of an old school vibe, but while in there, I thought I saw Anthony Hamilton. In the meantime, we got our brunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever you want to call it. I had a quick sandwich with turkey. My husband had a chicken wrap, and my oldest had some kind of quesadilla. He just loved different kind of foods. But that was a lot of heavy food for me. But I kept noticing it looked like a person that looked like Anthony Hamilton over there. But I didn't want to stare because I'm not a stargazer. But guess what? It was Anthony. So if you're ever in the ATL, don't forget to stop by the Landmark restaurant because there's no telling who you might be dining with. Next stop on to the Twisted Soul. This restaurant is owned by chef and proprietor Deborah Van Treese, and I must tell you, I was so pleased by this restaurant because they brought my food out covered with a shower cap. Ms. Van Treese is the owner and proprietor of several restaurants in the Atlanta area, and she did not skip not one beat. This food was absolutely not only classy, but delicious as well. My husband had the roasted chicken with some asparagus and some potatoes. I had that salmon dish over there, and I must tell you, it was really, really good. And I also had some type of shrimp and scallops in the beginning, which was my entree, and it was worth every bite that I took. Listen here, do not miss the Twisted Soul when you're in Atlanta. They make special attention and care to all their guests and make certain that you leave out of there with some piping hot food in your tummy and a great meal. The drinks were on point as well. We had several of them. Overall, everything in this restaurant, the vibe, the music, just the food, the fun, even the family get together, it was worth it all. Not to mention we left with a $200 plus bill. So don't come up in the ATL or in any restaurant for that matter and don't think you're not going to leave out of there with a bill. But the bill, as long as I'm getting some great food, it was so satisfying indeed. Next day vibes, we're all about that flying biscuit. Yes, again, this restaurant had special vibes. It was during the late morning that we decided to catch a bite to eat, and we thought we wanted to eat outside at first, but we went inside to eat and they told us, you got to get back outside because we had already placed our order. But we were all good with it because the flying biscuit did not disappoint either. That turkey bacon, that fried egg, and that French toast with that sauce. Ooh-wee. Not to mention that shrimp and grits, delicious. And sitting outside was not a big deal at all because we were relaxed. The weather was nice. We got a couple of minutes to sit and talk to each other about business and what we were going to do for the rest of the day while we were in the ATL. And I just love my family. I know you can tell. Look at those pancakes my husband got. Blueberry, and they were fluffy, thick, and so good. He loves his pancakes. And that one right there, my oldest, look, you can't disappoint him with food at all, but when it's good, he definitely has an expression. Oh, yum, the flying biscuit. It's also in a great setting with another restaurant and just a peaceful, tranquil space to have breakfast or a late lunch. The Flying Biscuit. Our our foodie travels that evening took us to the Slutty Vegan. No, this is not a whorehouse. This is a restaurant, one of Atlanta's top restaurants in the area. Miss Pinky Cole is the owner, and when you leave out of here, you're gonna be a slut. Why? Because these burgers gonna slap you in every which way possible. They are simply delicious. Pinky Cole started this restaurant in 2018, and as I mentioned, she has become one of Atlanta's premier restaurateurs. And she's a graduate of Clark Atlanta University, my alumni school. We represent well. And she's also a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. So you know I had to come out here and support my girl. And she did not disappoint either. She got a little bar in there where you can get you a drink, a little slutty drink, while you wait on your food. And due to COVID, we could not eat inside, but we did enjoy some of her displays of animals' lives matter. Yes, eat less chicken and dial that 1-800-VEGAN number. I was so impressed by her marketing efforts. All of this was in the bathroom. And again, you were impressed by all of the color in there and just what she got going on. I'm so proud of her for many reasons. Being a young person out there envisioning her goal of turning vegan food into something that was wanted by all. Vegan and chill, just all kind of stuff on the wall. Glory hole, slop it, top it, yes. And then if you look up at the ceiling, that was kind of astounding to me because I'm like, it says, if you are reading this, you are a slut. Well, I wouldn't want to be called by nobody about slut, but listen, if Miss Pinky Cole fed me the way she did when I came up in here with that great old burger, then I don't mind being a slutty vegan. You don't know where your phone is?
No, I don't know still.
No, okay.
Can you dig it? We got tomato on it though.
Is it good?
It's real good.
Okay.
What y'all think when y'all hear vegan? I think green. Healthy.
Yeah.
I think healthy too.
I think.
I think about no animals.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? If you think about it, God wants us to. We out here slutting.
Oh.
Eating a slutty vegan.
Speak for yourself.
No.
I ain't like.
You ain't slutting. We eating a slutty vegan, so we out here slutting and enjoying this food. Yum, oh yum, oh yum. It's been a long day.
Oh my god. Man, I done yawned like 20 times.
I know. Long, busy day. This is a great weekend, though, I would say.
Yeah, a lot of accomplishments doing
A lot accomplished, still not through.
I said a lot accomplished.
That's what I said. We got a lot accomplished, still not through. But it is going to be all worth it, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have you ever visited any of the restaurants I mentioned? Leave a comment below.